Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. Today I'm doing a message for the sign of Libra. Libra will be looking at past, present, future in your love life. Keep in mind this may not resonate with all Libras. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, just mean it's not your story. If you're interested in personal reading, reach out to me here on TikTok. Email me, book on my Calendly. If you're watching from YouTube, check the description box below on all the different ways you can reach out to me and book a reading. Okay, so Libra, you are coming out in your reading. Justice card is here. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. Now usually when the Queen of Wands come out, especially in a love reading, and just depending on the other surrounding cards, the Queen of Wands can signify another woman, another man, you know. So I really feel like there's another party. So pretty much what I'm getting, I do feel like in the recent past, there could have been some confusion, or there could have been somebody who was indecisive about something. I feel like somebody rushed in to clear the air about some type of confusion in regards to something. I do feel like with the Justice card, there was some type of fairness or balance. Like I feel like justice was served in some kind of way. I don't know like what initially really happened. I'm assuming that you separated from somebody or they separated from you, just whatever the case may be, because of the other party. Oh, you have the Devil. I wanted to pull another card. The Devil is here, which is telling me this is fear, this is stuck, this is limitations. So I feel like, there could have been some toxic energy going on with this person. And I don't know if you were confused. Maybe you were indecisive on whether you should leave or not. And maybe you rushed in to clear the air and told this person what it was and what it wasn't. And, you gave this person their karma by walking away or leaving this. Or again, vice versa, where maybe this person came in to clear the air with you, maybe revealed that there was another party. You realized it was toxic and this is not what you wanted, that maybe this was a karmic connection. And then, it may even, especially with the Queen of Wands here, this could even be a connection that made you feel inferior, made you feel insecure, like you weren't good enough, something like that. And again, with the Justice card here, I feel like, something, I feel like this was definitely a karmic connection with the Devil and the Justice card. I really feel like this was like a karmic lesson or something here that you had to learn with this person. Now the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Emperor is here for the current energy. So currently, I do love this energy. You have the King of Wands and the Emperor. You're in this very masculine energy. You're taking charge, you're taking the lead, you're taking back control of your life, and you are making peace with the past, and you're moving into calmer waters. So I do love this energy you're in. It's just literally as simple as that. Now, the near future energy here, I had two separate energies because I had the Four of Pentacles and then the Queen of Cups reverse, which is an energy of like being stubborn and holding on to like hurt and pain or things from your past, not willing to let them go. And then the Queen of Cups reverse is like emotionally immature energy, emotionally manipulative energy. And then I had this energy here, the Ace of Cups and the Empress, which is very positive. This is expansion and growth and prosperity. This is being open and receptive to new love. This is loving yourself, self-love with the Ace of Cups. And then you even have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is all about self-love, contentment, and happiness. But I wanted to know like why it was two separate energies here. So what came out was the Two of Wands, which makes sense because the Two of Wands is like being at that crossroads and trying to figure out which path to take and what to do. So I feel like in the near future, you're going to come to a crossroad where you're going to have to decide, do I choose to love myself? Do I choose new love? Do I choose expansion and growth and prosperity and abundance and contentment and happiness? Or do I choose to hold on to this hurt, this pain, this emotional manipulation, and this lack of emotional maturity? So I feel like that is what's coming up in the near future for you. Some other cards that came out was the Star in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about listening to your intuition, your third eye being open, and being very receptive and open to your spirit guides and angels and allowing them to lead you and guide you. The Ace of Swords is that clarity, that understanding, that breakthrough, that success that you need. And then you have the Star, but it's in reverse, which is all about, struggling to heal, struggling to have faith. So I feel like you are struggling right now. Like, I don't know, something happened in your past. I feel like you were dealing with a karmic connection, somebody who may have had a third party, or dealing with another person. You took back control, or you are currently in this energy of taking back control of your life and moving on from that past situation. But I feel like in the near future, you're going to struggle. Like, I feel like you are going to run into a position or a place in your life where you're like, you know, am I really over this? Like, you're going to struggle with actually having faith and having hope that things can get better, and that you'll be able to have this breakthrough, and that you'll be able to heal from this. I feel like you're going to kind of be toting the fence and going back and forth with your energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is just actually normal. We all go through that. When we go through hard times, hardships, breakups, you know, things of that nature, it's not a smooth transition. It's not an easy, you know, path moving forward. Sometimes you go back, you do backstep, you do backslide sometimes. But as long as you get back up and you keep pushing forward, and you know, like, I don't ever want to go back there. I don't ever want to feel that way again. And that motivates you to move forward. So I feel like right now, with you being in the Emperor and the King of Wands upright energy, and the Six of Swords, you have the recipe, you have the tools, and you know, you have the skills that you need to be able to cultivate a beautiful future for yourself. But you have to stay in this energy and be in control and not backslide. But I do feel like you may kind of run into a situation where you are going to kind of, you know, be figuring out like, oh, do I go down this path? Do I go back? Do I go forward? Like, and it, again, it's common, it's understandable, it's life. We have higher self and activation, and I feel like this is your higher self being activated. Your higher self being activated just means that you're walking in your true self. You're following your true north. You are in alignment with your higher self, okay? You've learned lessons. You're on the right path. That's all that means, right? Then you have nostalgia, memory, and apology and forgiveness. I feel like you may need to forgive yourself, because a lot of times we wait for somebody to come back to apologize for some shit that they did, and they ain't gonna do it. And you will be sitting here, you will be old and gray, you'll be in the dirt before somebody coming up, you know, certain people come back and apologize to you. And sometimes you have to forgive people, not for them, but for yourself. Like, you have to just take that and be like, you know what? And then also even forgive yourself for even putting up with the bullshit or dealing with certain people. Because sometimes we have to take accountability for our role that we played in certain things. Like, a person can only do so much. They can only do what you allow them to do. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, like they said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So after the second time, if you're still dealing with some bullshit, you got to start looking in the mirror and figuring out, like, why am I allowing this? You can't keep pointing the blame at somebody when you already been forewarned. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to forgive yourself. I do feel like you may have a lot of memories, and you're thinking back in a lot of nostalgia, thinking back to all these things, and even the connection and just the shit you may have put up with. And I feel like you got to forgive yourself for this. You can't keep beating yourself up over this, okay? We have, I don't want anything serious right now. Can we just be friends? I'm not ready for that. So this could be something that this person has said to you, and made you maybe wake up and realize, like, I gotta move on. We have, you are attracting connections on a higher level now. You have learned lessons, leveling up. I literally just got done saying that your higher self is activated. I do feel like this person has moved on to someone new. We have, I moved on to someone new. And then we also have, I drive past your house sometimes. So just because this person moved on to someone new, it doesn't mean that you're not out of that energy. They probably like wish to run into you. They might even be trying to reach out to you. Look, keep pushing, keep moving. Remember why you left their ass in the first place, and I bet you that light a fire up under your ass and keep you moving. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Please like, follow, leave a comment. That's all I got. Bye.